I want to talk a little bit about the MSL function and what we can do in field medical because of the network that I have. A lot of MSLs may listen to this discussion that you and I are having. So in light of these changes in the healthcare policy, what can the MSLs do to help support the other parts of the organization? Because that's really what I'm focused on at this stage of my career as well.
So first off, field medical is probably one of the most important aspects of a pharmaceutical company. You guys really are the forward-facing edge of the organization from a science perspective. And it really is the science that we're trying to marry with the medical need. The ability to extract and work with customers and customer knowledge really is your forte. It's a little bit different than what the commercial organizations are asked to do. Having served 4 years at AstraZeneca in the MSL ranks inside the organization, I can tell you what we were able to do was simply fantastic. I specifically worked on drug adherence with the medical group and really trying to formulate the right decisions that we could take forward and then commercialize. But without your partnership, Tim, and the MSL partnership, the commercial organization doesn't move forward. We can go and sell, but if there is no scientific rationale and we're not able to develop additional clinical trials and move the science forward without your help and the MSL help, the industry grinds to a halt. And I like to think, again, the team really wins at the end of the day. And all of the closely integrated MSL and medical teams that I've worked with from a commercial perspective have always launched great products, had great experiences, and have been able to commercialize products across many boundaries, providing healthcare for the masses. And you guys really are the scientists that drive a lot of it. And I can't say thank you enough for what you guys bring to the table with our customers, because there's a lot of things that we can't talk about on the commercial side.
We are somewhat like the drums who provide that background beat to one song of science at a time and making music in medicine. That if you listen intently enough to the song, you hear it, and we identify the gaps, the treatments, and we partner with the field commercial colleagues who are the vocals, who provide the vocals to them, are at the front stage representing the company. And a lot of the relationships that I've formed over the years, I owe to the inspiration I had from that partnership with commercial. We're glad to hear that from you.
I think, and I think about our relationship, right? I think it really, really did blossom when we put down the walls and really thought about what we could do collectively. I still stay in touch with Brian Katona at AstraZeneca because of the working relationship that we had. It was absolutely fantastic. And so many others in the industry that I still stay in touch with that are, at the end of the day, some of the best scientists and biggest patient advocates. I work with a young lady in Kansas City right now, Amanda Dries, who is probably one of the best oncology pharmacists that there has been. She worked at KU's pediatric oncology group for a long time. I worked at CVS, right? Like, she really gets it. She's a patient advocate, but her scientific mind is just so beautiful, and her customers love her for it.